I have kind of a simple question. When do we stop parenting? I'm feeling like I'm at the cusp of not parenting really as much and just letting them momentarily come to us, but I'm just curious.
You're always going to be a parent, right? But I think the question is, what are you parenting for? And this is the idea, you want to parent for the future. You don't want to parent for right now. So I think solving the crisis right now, being there with no boundaries in a way that hurts your mental health and so on, that's parenting for right now. That's parenting for Thursday night. And I think what you ultimately want to be thinking about is how are you parenting for when they're 25 and so on. And I think that attitude helps, right? Because if it's a tiny thing and it's just a Thursday night parenting thing, you should set the boundary. You should let them problem solve. You should let them fail. That's going to help them with the caveat that, oh my gosh, that's so hard, right? That's a hard thing to do, like many of the hard things we do as parents, but that's going to help them be better at age 25. If they're really having a breakdown that's like of a different form, then the way you parent them for 25 is to help them with that or to get them. And so I think that's the kind of attitude you want to bring is like, is this parenting for the future or is it parenting for right now? If you take that approach, most of the research suggests what you meant by when do you stop parenting, you're going to stop a lot of the forms of parenting much earlier, right? You're going to let them mess up when it means going to school, right? If they can't get their act together, put their backpack on and go, they're just going to miss school. Or if they can't get their act together to do their homework, they're going to turn in an assignment and do badly on it. You have to let them take those hits and the consequences of those hits, because as soon as you remove those, now they don't have the consequence, they're not going to learn. You're always going to be parenting, but it's when are you parenting for? And I think most of the times when your urge is to protect, it's going to be the parenting for Thursday nights. Those times when you really have to intervene now to save them at age 25 are going to be incredibly rare. Usually your best bet is to help them learn a little bit. And it'll be tough. They'll take some licks and they might be mad at you, but that's probably a good sign, right? That's a sign that they had to figure it out themselves. And they'll be much prouder and do better for it if they can do more of that.